Despite controversies, The Crown enjoys great success. It has undoubtedly become the fans' favorite by the way it portrays the life of British royals. But sadly, we're headed toward the end of this worth-watching show. Yes, Season 6 is going to be the final one. You must be having various expectations from the upcoming season, especially when you know it's the end. Like, will you be able to see your dearest character again? And will it be a happy ending or tragic? Don't worry, we've got answers to all your questions. Join us in today's cracking video to find out everything you need to know about The Crown Season 6. Trust me, you don't want to miss this one, so keep watching till the end. Number 10. Quick flashback to Season 5. Season 5 has been very controversial because of its sensitive topics, mainly marriages and divorces. It showed how Sarah and Princess Diana had to go through breakdown, and about Charles' affairs too. Not only this, we've got an insight into the monarchy politics from 1991 to 1997, which was a hard period for them. Moreover, Tony Blair becomes the new Prime Minister, and Charles asks for Blair's help to reach his love Camilla. What else is that the Queen was more concerned about her wealth, and then comes that horrific fire in Windsor Castle. It was so devastating that it shook and filled even a strong woman like Queen Elizabeth. Every word in her speech was filled with grief, and she called the whole period Annus Horribilis. Number 9. Is it really the final season? It seems like Morgan was a bit unsure about the total number of seasons it may take. He first planned to cover the series in 6 seasons, but later he changed his mind to 5 seasons, but finally made up his mind to 6 again, which we had been waiting for. Although the exact length for Season 6 is not confirmed, we guess it'll be the same as Season 5. But do you know why Morgan went back to 6? Well, surely because it's the need of the show to retain its richness. Besides this, we have come to know about The Crown's prequel series. It was being discussed in April, but we didn't get any news though. Number 8. Expected release date. Let's get ready as the filming for Season 6 has already started in September of 2022. Now, if you're also impatient to know about the exact date, let's uncover it together. So if you take a deeper look at the previous season's release dates, it'll be easy to get closer. Following this, it's not wrong to say that it'll be out for us in 2023, but when we look at the pauses it took between Seasons 2 and 3, and 4 and 5, the slim chance is to be patient till 2024. Number 7. Who will we miss in Season 6? Now, this is one of the most cliffhanging situations for any show's fans. They watch, love, and get obsessed with their favorite characters. Are you one of them? If yes, then hold your heart as we're going to disclose if you'll be able to see your character or not. Take it lightly, as we've most of the cast attached for 2 seasons. These include Imelda Staunton, Jonathan Pryce, Elizabeth Debicki, Dominic West, Leslie Manville, Marsha Warren, Olivia Williams, Claudia Harrison, James Murray, Emma Laird-Craig, Sam Wolfe, Khalid Abdallah, Salim Dahl, Bertie Carvel, and Lydia Leonard. Apart from this, we don't think Harry's girlfriend, Chelsea Davis, will appear in Season 6. Additionally, be ready to welcome new faces for the new chapter of Season 6. For instance, Meg Bellamy for Kate Middleton, Rufus Campa and Ed McVeigh for William, and someone for Prince Henry too. Number 6. So many interesting things are waiting for us. You must be thinking about which shape the story is going to take this time. Will it be a romantic or sensitive one? Well, there's a lot to cover, but Peter Morgan knows how to run things smoothly and perfectly. The first and foremost focus will be the same as usual, which is depicting the life of royals. Then comes the relationship of 2 couples, Meghan with William and Princess Diana with Dodi Fayed. As Season 5 ended with Diana and Fayed's first meeting, we'll certainly discover more about their journey in the upcoming episodes. Next, they will again touch delicate issues, which is how far Tony Blair will go as Prime Minister. Okay, this is going to be very engaging. After all that, we'll have a period of grief following the deaths of some idol personalities, including the deaths of Princess Margaret, the Queen's mother, and then Queen Elizabeth. Furthermore, there'll be some memorable flashbacks picturing Viola Predejan and Bew Gadsden. Finally, as we know that the season is going to start in the 1997 summer, current happenings won't be included. Number 5. Will Meghan and Harry's relationship be excluded or take a new path? Nowadays, the relationship between Meghan and Harry has become a hot topic for discussion on social media. There are a lot of posts revolving on Facebook against Meghan Markle, but we don't know the whole story. Although it's quite interesting to know about their relationship, we don't think it will make it to Season 6. This is because the creator, Morgan, has some other plans. He has always wanted to show the past happenings of at least 20 years ago. He wants to stick to the period shown in Season 5. But ever wonder why is that so? Is he afraid of being criticized? Or is he not that capable? There's nothing like that. The reason why he doesn't want to add present-day relationships is that he is just not comfortable with that. He likes picturing something already completed, where Harry and Meghan have not reached yet. Morgan discussed their journey and wished them happiness, but he can't include it as we don't know what's coming ahead. So what do you think about Morgan's decision? It's somehow right though, no? Number 4. How did the Crown pay tribute to Elizabeth on her death? The death of Queen Elizabeth II enlightened the show this year. Her death was a sudden shock for Britain and the whole world. How was it possible for the Crown team to ignore this when the whole show is about the royals? And they expressed their grief in the best way that they could by suspending filming of her death and then the funeral. Her death gave a new outlook to the story and upcoming seasons. Consequently, people were more interested in discovering the life of Elizabeth and how well she spent her years on the throne. As a result, everyone was on the way to watch The Crown and explore the beloved Queen. This is how the show came in Netflix's global top 10 list again. Best of all, the email from Peter Morgan showed much respect and love for the Queen. He wrote, "The Crown is a love letter to her," and about suspending the filming. It was quite short, however, it communicated much, right? Number 3, Diana's tragic accident. To add thrill and tragedy, Morgan had to add something disastrous and fatal. So guys, Diana's accident is not a bad idea, no? The audience is definitely going to enjoy this. With the paparazzi following their car, the accident will occur in Paris. Initially, the Buckingham Palace flag is not flown at half-mast, which right after causes criticism from the public. Eventually, the Queen will be seen addressing the audience on this loss. The whole scene will occur after a few weeks of season 6, because Morgan wants to approach the incident cautiously and gracefully. This is one of Morgan's supreme qualities, to follow everything in an orderly way. But if you're eagerly waiting to know what exactly caused the accident, you shouldn't, as it'll not be shown. Number 2, Debicki's thoughts about the upcoming scenes and Morgan's reliability. We got to know some amazing facts about The Crown, its cast, and its creator through Debicki's statements to Entertainment Weekly. He admired the way Morgan is carefully wrapping up all the incidents. He never took any scene for granted. Likewise, the actors and crew handle each and every segment with great care, truth, and keenness, and are truly concerned about it. All in all, he loved how passionate everyone is and that he's already got his very first meeting with Peter Morgan. Number 1, congrats, we're about to welcome some blissful moments. Wait, are you already depressed by the deaths of Fade and Diana, politics, and all the other sensitive stuff? Well, you don't have to be, because here we go with some great moments of happiness. First of all, the wedding of Prince Charles and Camilla will be held in a civil ceremony in Windsor, Guildhall. Next comes the great occasion of the Queen's Golden Jubilee for being on the throne for 50 years after Queen Victoria. She'll be celebrating it by traveling 40,000 miles and meeting people from all over the country and even the world. Last but not least, we'll have a golden anniversary celebration for Prince Philip and the Queen after their 50 years together. The Queen will show their love in a speech admiring Philip for his constant support through thick and thin. So, we have discussed almost everything you need to know about The Crown, and we hope you found answers to all your questions. Do you think Morgan should give shots to present day's couple, Meghan and Harry, as well? Voice your thoughts in the comments section below. See you in the next one.